Hi everyone, I'm David Aston with ERA Colonial Real Estate. Some of you may remember me as being the broker and owner of ERA Millennium Realty, of which I was for 14 years. But back in March of last year, I merged my company with ERA Colonial Real Estate and became their REO director. We now have offices ranging as far north as the Harker Heights, which is the Killeen, Fort Hood area, all the way south to San Antonio, and offices in between in Georgetown, Austin, and my office in Buda. As we bring January to a close and kick 2013 into gear, I'd like to recap of what took place in the Austin market in 2012. As you may have read in some of the past news articles, Austin in Central Texas has really been kind of a place to be. It's kind of been a hotbed, if you will, and we've not been saddled with a very large or excessive amount of foreclosures, even though we certainly have had our fair share. But we've had a good, strong, steady job market and a good economy, keeping our numbers relatively strong. However, REO sales in 2012 were at a very low number. As a matter of fact, they were the lowest sales volume of REO properties in the last decade. And was a 2012 proved to have fallen 20% over 2011 numbers. And in the past, REO sales have generally made up about 25% of the total sales in the area. And forecasts are predicting that those numbers are going to continue declining. By 2014 might actually be in the single digits. Now that doesn't necessarily bode well for us REO brokers, but I want you to think of that and assume that when we have lower numbers, we're probably going to be working with lower agents, lower number of agents. And so you want to have an agent on your team that has 25 years of experience that you can trust. And I'm that guy, David Aston, with ERA Colonial Real Estate, and I have a great team of support to provide you with all the services needed to market your properties. So let's compare where my REO listings are selling versus what the average REO agent in the area have sold for. So on average, your REO properties in the Austin area sell for 95% of list sales price ratio and are on the market for 43 days. My statistics are a little bit better on my REO listings. They sell for 98.5% of list sales price ratio and are only on the market for 30 days, saving my clients time and money. And this, I think, is a very important fact when assigning a property to an REO broker in the area. So once again, I'd like for you to think of me, David Aston with the ERA Colonial Real Estate. Anytime you have a property in the area, and whether or not the floodgates actually do really open or whether or not it's just a trickle, think of me, David Aston with ERA Colonial Real Estate, and my team, Team Aston. Thank you for your business. Let's make 2013 a great year and have a great day.